Hello, everyone. Today, I want to take you on a personal journey, the one that celebrates my family, my identity, and all the many parts that make me who I am. The title of my project is I Contain Multitudes because I believe each of us is made up of many different pieces, experiences, memories, connections that come together to form a unique story. This is mine. In this project, I explore how my family and relatives reflect the many sides of who I am. Each person in my life, parents, grandparents, siblings, even ancestors I may have not met, have shaped my identity in some way. They represent my values, my dreams, my strength, and even my struggles. And just like me, they carry stories of those who came before them. It's a chain of influence and resilience that continues through me. The phrase I contain multitudes reminds us that we are not just one thing. We are many. It means we can have different and even contradictory emotions, beliefs, and experiences. We can be strong and vulnerable, confident and uncertain, joyful and reflective, all at once. Our identities, talents, interests, and perspectives are layered and constantly evolving. There's no limit to what we can hold within us. Now, I'd like to share with you a short collection of videos and photos that reflect just a small piece of my multitudes of who I am.
My name is James Bundi Arisa. I'm going to talk about my grandson by the name Amos Arisa. Amos Arisa is my first grandson from my first daughter by the name Emily Kerubo. I saw when the boy was born in 2007 March, and I saw him grow when he was young. He grew with us. Shortly before, the mother went to work in Nairobi.
Hello, my name is Naomi Bonareri, and Amos Arisa is my nephew. His mom is our eldest sister. I come from a family of 8, and my parents' names are James Arisa Bundi and Tabitha Nyanganyi Bundi. My siblings and I share a really, really great connection, and I'm glad to be a part of this big and beautiful family. I currently work as a senior internal auditor at the Kenyan IRS, call it the Kenyan Revenue Authority, whereby I can really attribute my achievements to the values I hold and the values and the lessons I hold from my family. They've made me who I am today, and I'm grateful for that. My nephew is a really great guy, and he's actually the very first grandkid my parents ever had. So you can imagine the excitement, and me being called an auntie for the first time. It was really amazing, and we're really glad that he's a part of us. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Arisa, uncle to Amos. I come from a family of 8 that will include 2 of my sisters who are Lynn and Sharon, and 2 of my nieces who are Caitlin and Tiffany, and 1 nephew who's Khalil, and my parents who are Eric and Rose. I was able to grow up around my cousins, heavily around Naomi and David. I currently am a software engineer by profession.
Hi guys, my name is Benson Arisa Ombati. Amos is my nephew, and we are related from my dad's side, and my father and his grandfather are siblings. My father is called Charles Arisa Ombati, and my mother is called Eunice Ombati. I'm from a family of 4 siblings. I have 2 sisters and a small brother who passed on. I grew up from a humble family. We are Christians, and I went to school in our normal Kenyan system, and I am currently working in aviation, specifically in flight dispatch and operations. Well, as for my relatives, those who are close, I have my cousins who are David Arisa, I have Emmanuel Arisa, I have Nick Gekobe, I have Naomi Bundi, just to name a couple of them. Yeah, and basically we are from a loving family. We love hanging out together, making memories, and we cherish each other.
My name is David Arisa Bundi. Amos is my eldest nephew. We've been together since he was a very young boy, born and raised here in Nairobi, Kenya. Currently, I hold a bachelor's degree in renewable energy technology, but I run a cab driver business here in Nairobi. I'm actually proud of the young man he's become right now, and I hope to meet him because last I remember he was a very young boy. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Shirlene, and I am Amos's sister, and I was born in Kenya, Nairobi, and I went to America after. When I was 4.5 years, I was turning 5 years old really soon, and I'm in 3rd grade now in Mr. Smith's class, and I am really proud of myself.
Thank you for watching the glimpse into my world. As you saw, my identity isn't just made up of one experience or one influence. It's a mix of many people, stories, and parts of myself that continue to grow and evolve. I hope this project inspires you to think about your own multitudes, the layers of your identity, your family, and your journey, because each of us contain multitudes, and that's what makes us unique, powerful, and beautifully human.